If we were having dinner with patrons who have bought tickets or who are going to buy tickets the night they were coming to see The Foreigner, what would we want to tell them about the experience?
I think the thing we would talk about is the journey of our protagonist, which is Charlie Baker, played by Sammy Jo Kinnett, our foreigner who's kind of downtrodden, befuddled, insecure, unable to interact with most people in the beginning of our play. And then as the play goes on, he kind of develops confidence through the given circumstances of the play that allows him to grow as a human being and kind of overcome these amazing obstacles. And in addition to Charlie Baker and his journey, he's surrounded by Catherine, Ellard, and Betty, who are three other kind of lost souls who are each a little out of sorts and not themselves at the top of the play, and also lacking confidence and the ability to overcome obstacles. And as the play goes on, they kind of band together to overcome the villains of the piece.
Speaking of the villains, talk a little bit about what you sort of anticipate audiences feeling about these bad guys in this play.
Well, for comedy to succeed, it has to have giant obstacles, right? He has to have something in front of him that he almost can't surmount. Though it is a beautiful, in fact, hilarious comedy, we also have some big villains that he has to overcome. And I think the nature of being in the Deep South and being someone not from that country, that kind of sets him up to against some of the locals, as it were. And I believe their appearance in the play is inevitable. I believe their appearance in the play is expected, but when they show up, I still think it's quite shocking.
And I'm really hoping with our pre-show talks and the post-show talks we do after every performance, that audience will stick around afterwards to talk about some of, both what they enjoyed and what they laughed at and all that, but also sometimes images are disturbing and it's nice to sort of unpack that in a talk back. So we do those every night, and I hope we'll have some interesting conversations about these bad guys.
Yeah, I like that we do that here in the Black Box, that both pre and post you get a chance to interact with the actors and talk about the play. Before the show, if you come early, we'll talk about the given circumstances of the play to help you appreciate the play a little deeper, kind of like behind the scenes stories and how we made the sausage, for lack of a better way. And then post-show, we allow the audience to kind of process what they've seen and ask questions about both how we created it, but also why we did what we did. And I think if the play resonates, but the play also shocks, it's an opportunity to talk with the actors about that and dialogue it and leave the theater understanding what we were going for on a deeper level than just as an audience.
We look forward to seeing you at The Foreigner at the Arvada Center, opening October 13th and running through November 18th.